Okay, hi everyone. Kita masuk topik 3, which is chain reaction. In this topic, we'll be looking at the definition of chain reactions, the characteristics of chain reactions. Combustion is one of the example of chain reactions. Auto-oxidation is also one of example of chain reactions, as well as chain branching reaction. So kita tengok subtopic on chain reactions, which includes the definition and also autocatalytic reaction. PSS means pseudo steady state approximation, and also the generic chain reaction. I just keep this, but basically for this topic, hopefully we'll be able to explain the meaning of chain reaction, able to describe. Again, it's all about definition and how are you going to write the mechanism on the chain reaction. Okay, the definition, it is the definition of chain reaction, which is the mechanism by which this reaction proceeds which proceeds that involve 4 major steps, which are initiation step, propagation 1 and propagation 2 step, and also the termination step. So in this subtopic of chain reaction, the definition, all along the definition of chain reaction, we'll be using the example of decomposition of acetaldehyde. This one is acetaldehyde to produce methane and also carbon monoxide. And this is the rate law for decomposition of acetaldehyde that produce methane and also carbon monoxide. So untuk example acetaldehyde to produce methane and carbon dioxide, kita nak tengok macam mana initiation step dia, apa yang terbentuk, and then after initiation step, apa pula the elements yang bergabung untuk pergi ke the next step. Okay, CH3CHO just now is the formula for acetaldehyde, right? Okay, CH3CHO. Untuk initiation step, the acetaldehyde will be first decomposed into radical CH3 and also CHO, and radical or ion CH3 dot CHO dot, the radical or ion CH3 and ion CHO. So that is initiation step, and then the rate law you can write to be like this. Okay, the rate law there. For propagation, the acetaldehyde will then, dia akan tertarik lebih kepada ion CH3. Then this CH3CHO ni, acetaldehyde, dia akan tertarik kepada ion CH3 untuk membentuk CH4 methane and also CH3CO dot, ion CH3CO ataupun radicalnya. So this is the rate law. The rate law which respect, in this case the reactant is A and CH3 dot, or acetaldehyde and CH3 dot. So this is the rate law for propagation step 1. As for propagation step 2, of course the radical CH3 dot ni, dia pula akan terurai untuk membentuk carbon monoxide and CH3, ion CH3. So this is the rate law for propagation step number 2. And lastly, the termination step, in which CH3, ion radical CH3 tadi, dia akan bergabung dengan CH3 yang lain untuk membentuk ethanol. Okay, C2H6. So this is the rate law for the termination step, and we assume that this is elementary, so that you akan dapat with respect to the rate order of 2. So kalau you overall kan the reaction starting from initiation and until overall reaction is by simply adding reaction P1 and P2. Okay, kalau you add up the P1 and P2, kita akan dapat baliklah the overall reaction yang awal-awal tadi, yang CH3 CHO, which is acetaldehyde, to produce CH4 methane and also carbon monoxide. Okay, you have to note that you have to know that the propagation steps occur faster than initiation and also termination steps. And radical species are very reactive and concentrations are always low. Sebab apa? Kita tak sempat nak measure the concentrations because the radical species dia berubah sangat cepat. Okay, kita tak sempat pun nak measure the concentrations. So major products generated by propagation step. Minor products usually made by initiation and termination steps. That's why the overall kita akan ambil kira propagation step sahaja.